Welcome back to the Arsenal Stage News, and remember, subscribe, let's continue Arsenal eye shock return for Emiliano Martinez amid David Raya's potential exit to Spain. In a surprising twist that could reshape Arsenal's goalkeeping department, the North London club is reportedly preparing a sensational move to re-sign former shot stopper Emiliano Martinez. This unexpected development comes amid growing speculation that current number one, David Raya, may be poised for a summer switch to Spain, potentially leaving a gap in Mikel Arteta's defensive structure. Raya's uncertain future. David Raya, who joined Arsenal on loan from Brentford with an option to buy, has enjoyed a relatively strong first season at the Emirates. His composure, ball-playing ability, and crucial saves have made him a preferred choice for Arteta. However, despite Arsenal triggering the clause to make the move permanent, Spanish media have linked Raya with a return to La Liga, where several top clubs are said to be interested in his services, including Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. The allure of a starting role at one of Spain's biggest clubs, alongside increased national team visibility ahead of major international tournaments, could tempt Raya into a move. Sources suggest that discussions are ongoing between Raya's representatives and Spanish suitors, leading Arsenal to consider contingency plans in case a deal materialises. Martinez, a surprising yet strategic option. Emiliano Martinez, now a key figure at Aston Villa, left Arsenal in 2020 after a stellar run of performances during the pandemic-affected season. Despite limited opportunities during his decade at the club, his heroics in the FA Cup and Community Shield turned heads. Following his departure, Martinez has evolved into one of the Premier League's most reliable goalkeepers and a World Cup winner with Argentina. Arsenal's reported interest in bringing him back may come as a surprise, especially given the nature of his exit. However, club insiders believe Martinez's maturity, leadership, and commanding presence could offer Arsenal the ideal replacement if Raya departs. At 32, Martinez is entering his peak years for a goalkeeper and remains deeply familiar with the club's culture, which could ease the transition. What Martinez brings back to Arsenal. Since his move to Villa, Martinez has sharpened his reflexes, improved his distribution, and emerged as a vocal leader on and off the pitch. His penalty-saving abilities and knack for big-game performances have elevated his status in world football. Notably, his performances for Argentina during the 2022 FIFA World Cup, particularly in shootouts, showcased his mental toughness and ability to perform under pressure. For Arsenal, who are now regular contenders for the Premier League title and Champions League places, a player with Martinez's experience and competitive edge could be invaluable. Arteta values character as much as talent, and Martinez's rise since leaving the club has been a testament to his resilience and professionalism. A deal that makes sense for all parties. While Aston Villa would be reluctant to lose one of their top performers, the club could be open to business if the right offer comes in, particularly with Unai Emery reportedly interested in reshaping parts of his squad for European challenges. Martinez, who has previously spoken about his love for Arsenal and his desire to be a number one at a top club, might be tempted by a return, especially if it includes Champions League football. Financially, the deal could be feasible. Martinez was sold to Villa for around £20 million, and although his value has risen, a fee in the region of £30 to £35 million could be enough to secure his services. Arsenal are believed to be willing to spend to ensure they have top-tier coverage between the sticks, with Matt Turner still developing and Aaron Ramsdale possibly seeking more consistent game time elsewhere. Arteta's long-term vision. Mikel Arteta has made no secret of his ambition to build a squad capable of sustained domestic and European success. The potential departure of Raya would certainly leave a void, but the pursuit of Martinez shows Arteta's commitment to maintaining, if not improving, the squad's quality. Martinez's return would be symbolic, a full-circle moment for a player once overlooked, but who proved his worth on the global stage. It would also represent a statement of intent from Arsenal, prioritising winning mentality and proven experience as they aim to end their long wait for a Premier League title. Fan reactions and legacy reactions among Arsenal fans have been mixed, but increasingly positive. Many still hold Martinez in high regard, remembering his emotional interviews and exceptional form during his brief stint as first choice. A reunion could help heal old wounds and inject a fresh wave of energy and competition in goal. For Martinez, a return would be more than just a transfer. It would